Am I talking low?
You never talk low. Ever talk low.
I think I'm gonna talk sissy today, baby.
Talk sis.
Yeah. You gonna be able to hold yourself?
I don't know.
I'm
That's
gonna talk
hard.
sissy today, baby.
It's hard for me to hold my hose you.
I'm
When
gonna.
you talk like that. That's how you got me.
Why you blushing?
Mhm.
You got you smiling. You nervous or something?
I'm nervous. You gonna be talking like that? I'm nervous.
Come on, baby.
All right now. Waiting on the wind is hard. Especially when God has provided you the secret confirmations that you prayed in secret. You wonder, is it today, tomorrow? And that's the part God said that ain't none of your business. None of your business. After I turned 40 this year, I really started to become more intense because I felt like I haven't accomplished what I really wanted to accomplish with my business and financing. It's amazing that God's time is not on our time. God can care
Never
less
is.
about your age.
Never is.
He said, you alive and well, guess what? It still can be done.
That's right.
The world has
Right.
the world has put this timetable, this time stamp. You got to be this age doing this and this age having that. And he was like, why do you keep feeling like you old? You know how many people that was old in the Bible that he used mightily? Sarah? Jesus. Like, how's she having a baby? Well, how old was she? 100?
That's just nasty.
That's just nasty.
Oh, God.
A lot of, if you even think about people that you know that are famous or inventors, when they actually started inventing and have come to their fruition, they were in their older age. There was like a Facebook page, and it was just showing you all the celebrities and actors and inventors and how old they were when they first got their first big whatever. Some was in their 50s, some was in their 60s, some was in their 70s. Remember that, man? And we right here tripping, me in our 20s and 30s and 40s. We talking about, dang, God, you ain't did it yet. He said, you still got time. You still alive.
Linda L, hey girl.
Hey, Linda
Talking
L.
about she Methuselah's twin sister. You ain't old, girl. Stop.
You are not old.
Stop. Man, God don't care nothing about your age.
He doesn't.
You know, I do this all the time too. Sometimes, and then the Holy Spirit always check me. I'm like, Lord, I'm 57 years old, man. Come on, man.
You don't look 57.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm just like, I mean, I'm not. You know what I believe truly in my heart. What I believe in my heart that I believe. I believe.
I believe.
And it's just like it hasn't manifested yet, but. God is like, you are on my time. We have been so programmed to think that God operates the way we operate. You know, we have this time. We have this thing. We are basically controlled by our natural time on this earth. You know, we get up at a certain time. We go to work at a certain time. We watch TV at a certain time. We do everything in a time and frame, and thinking that okay. 24 hours, 23 hours, 24 hours getting ready to come. God, you ain't showed up yet. Okay, well, I guess you ain't gonna do nothing then. And God's like, I don't operate off of your time. You know, you operate off a Chronos time while I operate off a Kairos time.
Right.
So my time is not limited. I'm not limited as God, but sometimes, you know, as a human being, but sometimes you think that God is going to run out of time. Sometimes you think that
the one that's in control of everything,
right? The one in control of everything. You sometimes you think that God forgets.
Don't know where you are.
Don't know where you are. You know, you already struggling with you thinking that he ain't hearing you because you ain't heard nothing from him in a while.
Right.
He will allow you to think that way. This is how crazy it is and how loving he is. he would allow you to think that way
And laugh at you.
and laugh at you at the same time. And the minute when you have given up,
You don't let it go, surrender.
you don't let it go, or I don't know if you surrender.
You let it go.
You just let it go because you fed up and tired and mad and all upset, frustrated, busted, disgusted, everything you can think. Then he shows up.
My husband.
First of all, but what?
You can be right.
Did you win the lottery? You did it? Did you go get a ticket? You did it?
No.
Well, I don't want to hear nothing else.
My husband, he is a workaholic. He loves to work. He loves to provide for us, and in all the ways. And he has to go. He has to be doing something. Now, tell me, am I right? Is there a lie in there anywhere?
No.
Okay. Now I want you to. This is the in the natural. So we're going to be able to transition this into the spirit. In the natural, my husband struggled with not having something to do, which makes him cranky, irritable, mad at the world, negative, all of these things.
Yes.
He's mad one day, emotional the other day, almost like he got PMS.
I probably had PMS too.
Because I keep having to tell him, and I also pray for him, babe, life is not just about working.
Absolutely.
Because you're not the provider.
Yeah.
God is the provider. He uses us the way he wants to provide wealth, to provide, food on our table and all that stuff. But it's not him.
I wish he was.
And I keep telling him, babe, enjoy your life.
Absolutely. Yes.
You are existing, waiting,
and not doing, and not living.
And not living.
Right. Yeah.
He's existing, waiting. That's why I say you got to wait with the right attitude. Because if you're waiting like that,
yeah.
The loads didn't come any faster.
Right.
Nobody didn't call him to work any faster.
Right.
So why not enjoy what you can while you're waiting for what you're waiting for? I bought him some golf clubs. I bought him an outfit. I bought him, what you call them, right thing you put on tees. I bought him glove, everything. Go get out the house. Go find something to do. Let's go to lunch. At first, it was a struggle. Let's tell the truth. It was a struggle. But when he realized God ain't going to move when you want him to. So why not go ahead and enjoy? You're wasting time. Instead of living, you're wasting time waiting. And God doesn't move because you're mad. He doesn't move because you're glad. He doesn't move because you're sad. He doesn't move because you're impatient. He doesn't move because you're crying. He doesn't move for any of those things. He moves for obedience. Obedience moves him. Look, spend time with your family. Self-care. Take care of yourself. I'm telling you now, after the wait, you may not have that time because you're going to be so busy obeying God, doing this, doing that. A lot of times self-care gets neglected. Mm-hmm. Your family gets neglected.
Right.
Other things in your family gets neglected because we're so busy doing what God has called us to do. So when the time he gives us a break, sometimes involuntarily, because we wouldn't take a break if it was up to us.
Has to, yeah.
So he has to make us take a break to enjoy the life he has created for us.